Hello, hello, and welcome everyone. Hope you are doing fine on this lively day. Hope you are doing fine on this lovely day. I'm just here. I've completed doing some of my work. Edited, recorded and edited a video. Scheduled for 12:25 12:15 a.m. of May 25, Nepal Standard Time. So in meanwhile, I think I'll play GeoGuessr for first time. Let's start playing. Quick play. Let's do some solo duels. Let's play. Looks like messed up. Messed up. Wait, okay, it's like India. Probably in South of somewhere California. I'm going to do this place. Okay. I didn't expect it to be in Sri Lanka. It's actually Where's Bossa? License. Somewhere near Germany. Hello Yanuka, hello. How's it going? Okay, it crashed. The game crashed. I was playing some quick play, it crashed. I think I need to upgrade, but I'm fine. I finished the editing. I made a new video today, recorded a new video yesterday, and finished the editing today. New video on One Piece. Yes, do another one. Hope this one it works. Even GeoGuessrs get crashed on my PC. It's a cheap PC. Material somewhere in Asia. Let's find some. Is it in Canada? Kind of thing feel like this is Asia or South America. This is deep in jungle. With this It was in Malaysia. I thought it was in Asia. This one looks like from Nepal. This one looks like from my country. This one looks from my probably on this one. This was one from Canada. The rock slides look similar to my country. This one looks like Europe. Set up from Europe. Snowfall, snow region. Oh, in Switzerland. It is Switzerland. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. It's Norway. This one looks like something from South America. Let's go out in the public station. Let's check. Is there any notification I can find? Pregnancy. Pregnancy. Here one. Top. Westminster. This is probably in America. That's this next one. This one looks like from Europe, medieval Europe. Tower. Bank camp. No. Tower Empire. This is from Germany. Either Germany. What gift one? The massive stadium. Let's go near the stadium. Let me pause. I think something came up. Well, I'm back. This kind of looks like Probably somewhere this area. Bot withdraw. This rugged terrain. Let's go somewhere near. This one is either from Europe. This is not from Nepal, but the rocks looks from Nepal. I can't find anything. Only Losses Mountain. Either this is from America, Andes. That's from Greece. I lost this one. Again, hope this one crash. But apparently this got crashed again. I can't play with this. It gets crashed quite a lot. Just a simple GeoGuessr crashes quite a lot. This is rotting on the highway. This is fully divided lane. There's nothing else on the top. Probably somewhere in America. Let's close up. Is this from Middle East? There's nothing else I can find. Probably from this area. We both were mathematically wrong. This looks like Netherlands. Probably it's Netherlands. Yes, this probably is from Netherlands. Around this area, in the Rotterdam area, like this is also. This also looks like from Europe. Just find anything I can find from this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know what yes, sir is. Can't read. Yes, Greece. Okay, let me put it on Greece. Country. No, both time it was same country. Switzerland. Nothing here. Nothing on the outline. I don't know this place. This house. Probably in Texas. Just guessing on the Texas. It's America. It's Brazil. This one is this Peru? I forgot this landmark. I thought this was Peru. Somewhere near Peru. I think Peru is the nearest answer. But this structure, it's this structure that makes me guess it's from Peru, from South America. Let's guess Peru. Mexico. I thought this was from South America, but that structure made me guess South America. The road circuit is narrow. I can't see anything else. It's a vast jungle. These are found everywhere. But I think this narrow road might be in here. That's New Zealand. That's Madagascar, Mauritius. Both dot in the middle. Exam ini, मेरे नहीं बिल्कुल I can't read this. Kebab. It's kebab. Serbia. This is probably Serbia. Just me. Okay. Tachara. This is probably Mexico. My guess is on Mexico. It was South America, Brazil. Then it crashes again. I don't know what happens to the game. After every game it crashes. Close the window. I won. But this game crashes quite a lot. I think I'll end the game here. Let's go check out today's news then. But there is another way to play GeoGuessr. I wanted to check the world with GeoGuessrs. But let's go onto the display mode. I would like to show what I did. Let me wait a second for him. Someone is trying to come here. Wait a moment, I'll come back in a minute. In a moment. I'm back. Have you heard about Flotilla? Yeah, I know about Flotilla. The ship where that dumb environment activist called Greta Thunberg was going to Gaza. The dumb Flotilla one. What's about it? Is there anything new? I recorded a video regarding the engineering of Shellstown. I've scheduled it, edited and scheduled it for tonight's 12:15 a.m. Nepal Standard Time. Where the so have they been arrested? So there was another flotilla. Okay, who was on that flotilla? Welcome them. Okay. This is a video I recorded today. I recorded yesterday and edited it today. It took me about 6 or 7 hours to edit this. Quite hard to edit something related to One Piece. Toy animation, copyrights, even 1 second. They did it in a less welcoming way than usual. So what's the less welcoming way? I haven't heard any new news from Israel. Okay. So was beating them a necessity? Humiliation, I can think about that. Was beating them necessity? I don't know about that. Beating or little beating. What's the amount of little beating? They did a new propaganda video then. I think most people don't care about Gaza situation because it's not a current issue for people to care about it. It's just a what you call them virtue signalers talking about it. Let's check today's news from Nepal. Okay, you can switch to Kik. My multi-chat reader is working properly. I can check if it's working properly or not. Only on YouTube, you are only on the chat on YouTube. So let's check today's news from Nepal. Let me change the category. Just chatting.
Where do you think the contact with
सीमामा अवस्थित तराई क्षेत्र जस्तै नै
For example, one of the girls from Tortilla claimed Israel was the fearless. Other guy used instruction code marking and made it say this mark from Israel beating. Where they found out from that they were lying, where their propaganda found out. Only the day after the same girl was filming walking up. Yeah. You can't lie towards the world. But there are people like propagandists that they will eat it up like nothing. Can I play GeoGuessr on PC? Yeah, hopefully this works if I can play it on PC rather than stream. Yeah, and here it was even funnier. They got to Spain and Spanish police even had harder welcome here. The Spain, you can feel the pain. Just the ash is silent for them when they arrived in Spain. Yes, become silent for them. Apparently, I can play GeoGuessr from my screen. So let's try playing it on. Because they are all what you call virtue signaler. They want that addictions, like they have done something great. Okay, I can play it alone. I wanted to play it alone. Is this Israel? Because I understand that language. Okay, let's put it here. Ranger bot launch mobile project conduct deo. This looks like France. There are many countries who use French. but this looks like near the river. It's pretty easy, but is it Nanjes or Angers? Let me guess here. That's what from Canada. Stromberg Gata. Kusumon Gatan. Nangad Kapan. This looks like somewhere from Finland. I think this is from somewhere near Finland, Nordic country. And no, I think it is from Norway. The language is yes, the Swedish language. Gatten Batkat. Only the Swedish or the Germans don't use this dotted language. What you call this dotted one? Is this from Mako? Ithiela. Small cars. It looks like normal. Let's go watch on the holding board in the center. This is from Russia or Ukraine. I'm putting it on the border. Whichever country. Okay, it was on Russia. This is from Bangladesh. Either Bangladesh or India. Let me check the language. This is Bengali. I wanted to play single player from the profile. Let me join into a single player. Apart from challenges, I can't see anything else. Okay. Just the challenges. My PC can't handle. Also, by the way, on the main account, the clipping channel, I got 15k subscriber on that account. Yes, thank you for that. Got 15K on here. On my own private channel, I have about 55 subscribers currently. Or 55 subscribers on my own personal channel, and on the clipping channel I got about 15K subscribers. On this channel there is 55 subscribers. On the Blood Drums channel there is 15K subscribers now. Let's check out today's news game. In Gandaki province alone, 26 people have died in vehicle accident in the month of Vaisakh. That means 2 months ago, 26 people died in that province from the accidents. Countdown Nepal is planning Nepal is preparing to introduce education rule or law to regulate consultancies and rules to regulate foreign affiliated college at all. Okay, that's pretty good. So many students get pricked by the consultancy and they get overawed and almost get this student education firm has already almost transformed into a human trafficking source to send young laborers, young kids, young blood to foreign country to make them work there instead of studying. So this need to be, or either they get trapped in the scams from these consultancies. So I think this will be pretty good. RSP head Ravi Laniswamy is planning to visit India in the first week of June. He is likely to meet Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, if everything goes as planned. The temperature in Kathmandu has reached 30 degrees Celsius. Kathmandu has become pretty hot. Today was 30 degrees Celsius. Today is a holiday, so I was at home whole day. But the temperature is pretty high here. Nepali MMA star Ravindra Dhan will face Filipino Gilbert Alinton at Road to UFC Season 5 in Macau, May 28. Harar Mahadev. This is Pashupatinath temple, one of the oldest temple in my city currently. Cristiano Ronaldo become highest paid athlete in the world 2026 after with around 300 million in earning as per Forbes latest list. Okay. What do they? I don't know what do they do with that much amount of money. Excessive heat. The next stage is okay. Students have complained that 8 students have been placed in a single room in a hostel of Manipal Medical College, Pokhara. This complaint is pretty good. But it's the responsibility of the college. So this relevant authorities pay attention for them. Indian tourists visiting Annapurna Conservation Area were made to clean up the garbage they had carelessly thrown after eating and sent back in their own vehicle by Nepali youth who saw them. Progress of Siddha Baba Tunnel Road have reached 68% and work is underway putting Tunnel Road in operation by next September. In a year. Form Bahadur Gurung has submitted Mount Everest for his third time. The third time. Congress leader Gagan Thapa has requested the formation of Judicial Inquiry Commission to investigate the incident of Bhadra 24 and the public release of National Human Rights Commission report. Okay. Bus luggage tag system. Saman paraune रोकते. Okay, new bus luggage tag system has been established for long route buses. It's hot. Currently, the dispute over the border between the locals of Humla and Bajura is intensifying. We request the concerned authority to take initiative to resolve the problem. Pathimaram Temple. The communist leader have restated the money they used for their treatment from the state government, from the state treasury. They used for their treatment. They have reimbursed all the money, about 3.5 crore. That means about, let me calculate. About 200,000 USD. 230,000 USD have been reimbursed to the Nepal government. I don't know what's the current USD. It's 152. The dollar have increased quite a lot. Nepal Rashtra Bank has requested bank to make sure their employees aren't forced to work overtime and get extra paid if they do. Okay. Consumer Court has ordered Qatar to pay 2.61 crore in compensation to Nepali passenger who was injured when hot coffee spilled on her while returning to Nepal from United States. Okay, that's good. Kaspi District Court has amended the indictment against Ravi Lamchani by upholding the claim regarding the cooperative fraud case, while not upholding the claim regarding the other organized crime and money laundering. Okay. This up to here I have read all the news. Let's check what's on image cover. Nepal squad have qualified for Asian Games qualifiers. This is squad. Gold became 290,000. It fell down about by 25,000 per dollar, means about 10 gram from last about 3 months ago. Probably these are all the news I have already checked. Let's go to the streamers news now. Let's refresh the page once. XQC react to Palm Beach. I don't care about this. Hassan drops a series of tweets and reposts. Let me go from back and come up. I think that will be great way to find out today's news. I didn't check yesterday's. So let's go. I knew about this one. I don't care about soda popping. This one I have checked. Eric Kripke and Elon Musk have been going against each other since the boys ending. introduces from before his remark in New York. Okay. Hassan calls out Asmongold on the timeline for his answer to Israel-Palestine question while doing rapid fire. I don't care about Israel-Palestine. XQC reacts to Dan Classy explanation of Destiny's Twitch ban and calls for out Hassan. I saw that one. I was waiting for it to come out. The Destiny things what happened to the Twitch ban and unban process. It's Hassan who called Dan Clancy and showed him, if you don't ban him, I want for Dan Clancy. And that's why Dan Clancy banned Destiny on site. The engine falls off his bike and startles down. Neo crashes out on his jet for constantly asking if he's going to brand this in Vegas tomorrow. I don't care about it. AT&T changed his profile to Bond Peanut and again to original. I heard because AT&T made a challenge post and Bond Peanut won that challenge post. So it was a challenge AT&T made and wanted to post Bond, had to change the profile for 1 week as Bond Peanut's profile. Now due to the backlash they are removing that. I don't like this kind of pushy behavior from the companies. Fox defends Democratic Party politician after questioned why they aren't constantly speaking up about Trump and parts of critical voices. I don't care about this also. Hassan compares his contributor to the society versus Jeff Bezos. What the fuck is he's trying to say? Asmongold comments saying that the lawsuit with Agent Klein isn't over. She's sitting there buying Steam gift cards so that she can pay for play Subnautica 2 while she is at home. Same time has GoFundMe running for a lawsuit. Hello, Lakars Play Ali. Hello. How's it going? Dr. K doesn't know how to answer for the screens. This is also cringe. I don't care about XPC. Oh, okay. You already had your dinners. It only became about 5 p.m. in my time zone, 5:15 p.m. So I'm just here checking news, checking online status, played a bit of GeoGuessr on my potato PC. It crashed out after every game. The GeoGuessrs were crashing out after every game, so I stopped playing. Didn't want to play it all. Exclusive drop a hype edit for 8 seconds. I don't care about that. Asmongold shares his thought on the Destiny Twitch situation. I don't care about it. J-Corp Sports. I don't care about that. Hassan's calls out Hunter Biden for trying to redeem his hair. I don't care about this American politics. I don't care about percent. Well, he is currently busy with his family work. From what I know, if it's true, as he said to me, he got a baby on the way and and his wife is probably got sick after the delivery, and he's taking care of the baby too. From what I know, I don't know if that's true or not true. Knox said he will come back to streaming when he gets more free time. Apart from checking out his family, Luke said. Yeah, he personally I talked to him. He said it was family situationship. So I think after his family stuff, he will come back to streaming. He's just streaming out. He's just recording the video outside of streaming and giving it to the editor to splice and edit them out for his content. I don't care about them. Yeah, I saw that shots were fired and one person died. This one. This is the same thing I felt about this AT&T removing the profile picture from Burnt Peanut. I kinda don't like that. This is the biggest news from streamer drama today. Fred Soprenard, Hassan Piker, Media Benjamin over Cuba's trip. Media. So Hassan Piker has been subpoenaed by federal government in USA. And I think I have seen him crashing out. I think I start to realize how to deal with leftists like Knox. You don't need to talk to them, just stay on your lane. Those people will automatically get out of their positions. Hassan has been crashing out since this was published today. This news was out today. American government would rather try to criminalize or delivering aid to a country we starve than to punish the obscene classes. You go to a enemy country of your country. He is crashing out because American government is currently trying to investigate against Hassan Piker for his trip to Cuba now. So he will crash out quite a lot. That guy crashed out for a 15-minute over interview in the return flight of the international lobby. This guy crashes out quite a lot. Fox News also brought up free kaya. From the river to the sea, kaya will be free. The poor dog. Shared by a glitch in the mattress. Let's check. What this is 7 o'clock. Let's check. Badu for the Badu o'clock. I watched a shorter version, I think, on YouTube.
I have no idea. He did it to him.
Goodbye, Yanuka. Hope you train hard for your gym today. Just listen to this clip. Long clip.
It's like between Iran and America, or Iran and, like, let's say the UAE or Saudi. They pick Iran. Between America and, like, Maduro and, you know, this other group, like that was there, they pick Maduro. With Cuba or America, they pick Cuba. With Russia and Ukraine, they passively support Russia. It's just annoying, bro. Like, it's so annoying. Like, what's wrong with these people? It's such losers, man. Like, from a content perspective, this is good for him. And by the way, what do you mean you're not white? Really?
He is going to jail.
You're not white. Come on, man. Come on. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing here? Really?
Well, I'm chewing a hard cheese while I'm talking, so it might be hard to understand what I'm speaking. I've been chewing this cheese from 2 hours ago. I started streaming, so hopefully I'm audible and understandable. While English being my fourth language, I learned. Hopefully it's good enough.
Ghost, yeah. This is the problem that I think what happens is that, like, I think that people like Hassan and these other Code Pink people get used as useful idiots for the regime in Cuba. They get used as basically propaganda tools.
I think they are purposefully get used by the propaganda tools. It sounds kinda like Poles speak in English, so I kinda get it. Yes. Hope you understand. English is not my natural conversation language, so it's pretty difficult for me. But I did study English quite a lot. Most of the subjects were in my English language, so I'm pretty good in typing or writing English, writing reports. But in the level of conversation, it's not what I usually use for conversating with people here. So my English might be pretty rough on edges. Also, if I remove the cheese from my mouth, I might sound a bit better audible for you guys. The cheese is pretty hard. I've been eating this hard cheese. Let me show you guys. Show you what I have been eating. This is the kind of cheese I've been chewing since 4 hours long. I took out from my mouth, and it's. I took out this cheese, and still after 4 hours, this one is still not 25% done in my mouth. Quite hard to chew on this one. Takes quite a lot of saliva and water. My English isn't good either. Some of my yapping walls are struggling to read. Well, hopefully it's great for you to listen to my English as I practice in the stream how to speak or converse with people properly in this fourth language I learned. Or is my audio down? Or should I increase my audio gain? I can increase my audio. I can increase it to 400%. How is it sounding now? Hopefully it's okay now. I used some filters to remove the background audio as I have a fan working nearby. And I have a hard cheese which I am chewing currently on my mouth.
And I think that to an extent they kind of know
Thanks.
that. And I think that's why they're getting called up, right? Is it's like, well, why is it that you had an idea that you were doing propaganda for a communist regime that kills its own people?
He says himself, Hassan Fighter himself says that he is a propagandist. So worry not. He will say to that. He'll say that to the federal government when he is subpoenaed by the federal government. He'll say that he is a propagandist.
Like, why would you do that? I think that's a mistake. I wouldn't do that. They do it willingly because they're ideologically aligned. Yeah, but like the thing is that, I mean, whenever you're going around supporting these like foreign terrorist governments, I mean, there's got to be something that we do about that. Are you pathetic? It's free speech. It's not free speech whenever you're taking
ADHD is
like you're getting
so
paid
I'll
for it
update
and you're
the
like
playback speed to
you're
2x
getting
speed.
something out of it. So like for example, like if they're giving him preferential treatment or he's being given opportunities or advantages or privileges.
Well, Hassan gets preferential treatment, and he gets the preferential treatment because I think he propagandized for the enemies of his country quite a lot.
Because of it, then I think it's a much different situation than like, let's say, just simply going there and expressing your viewpoint. What I'm saying is like you're receiving, like there is some sort of compensation that you're receiving from a foreign government that's like aligned against the United States. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be accommodation. It could be certain privileges in that country. It could be a, you know, I don't know what it could be, right? I really don't know, but I bet there's probably a long list. Of
Yeah,
things that it could
sure.
be. I think that the
Great to see you on the stream, Lakars Pally. Hope you have fun on your way out.
Cuba was coordinated with the government. I think the government made it easier for them to be there, and they provided certain, like this is my guess. Like I don't know, but like somebody knows. That's why there's a subpoena. But like I'm gonna guess that, for example, like you know Nick Shirley gets there, first day they've got a 2-star general at the hotel. Like the guys that run Cuba, that run that company, they're smart guys. These are all like 120 plus IQ guys. Like they're not stupid. They're not like they're very well educated. They're very intelligent. They're thoughtful. They're not dumb. And so I think that really that's what happened. I think that they greased the wheels and they made it easier for people like Hassan and that convoy to come into Cuba and knowingly or unknowingly promote and help a communist regime. I think that's what happened. I don't know that that's what happened. But I think that if you investigate every point of the trip, there's got to be a point or two where the government made it easier to happen. And so like at that point, right, you're asking yourself the question, is it a good thing for you to be taking material support from a foreign communist government that's actively aligned against the United States while you are a United States citizen? You see what I'm saying? And that's the question. I don't know the answer to that. Like, I'm not going to say he's wrong. Like, I don't know if Hassan's wrong or not. I don't want to have somebody get put in jail for some shit they didn't even do. But, like, it seems really weird that you were able to go to Cuba and have no problems. Meanwhile, Nick Shirley was going to Cuba and he had to fucking escape. Like, I mean, you know, my common sense is activating here. And I'm thinking there's probably something wrong. And I don't know if there is or not. That's why there's a subpoena. That doesn't mean you're guilty. It means they're investigating, found evidence, or want more evidence. Yeah, exactly. You know where the road about. I'm just trying to be logical. I mean, like, having somebody get thrown in jail is really, I mean, that's really serious, right? I mean, that goes beyond, like, streaming, right? That's, like, literally, like, this could, like, ruin your life. Like, just straight up, like, your life is, like, over at this point. You go to jail like that. Like, it's actually over. Like, that's it. It's done. So, like, I think that, you know, like, he and I have disagreements on, like, politics and shit. And, like, I think that he's an asshole. He thinks I'm an asshole. But, like, in terms of, like, ruining a person's life, I think you should try to get that right. So, like, I think you should try to figure out, like, what really is actually going on before you go and say, like, this is what should happen, that's what should happen. And honestly, like, who cares what my opinion is? Like, who cares what I think? Like, the government's gonna do what they're gonna do. I'm just saying, like, I don't think you should really, I don't think he's innocent or guilty. I don't know. I don't think that anybody knows. American government would try to criminalize delivering aid to a country we starved and punish the Epstein class. It's just, it's not even, like, that's not even a response. It's just something like, I mean, everybody knows that's not why it happened. Like, you're just trying to
Hassan is crashing out currently quite a lot. He's crashing out quite a lot. Let's check this one. This is This is just explicitly first they came from communist, by the way. You don't need to have communist. This clip was about the Democrat and Republican unipolarity on Israel, and it's the only thing you care about, which is why you are currently defending the Trump administration, trying to jail descendant for delivering humanitarian aid to a country we are starving. They just create millionaires. We'll have quite a lot of pauses. The pauses alone will create a stop sign on the tape recorder. I'm losing my mind. That's all for today's streamers news, I think. Let's check this AI animation first.
イランとの合意が間近に迫っているとの見方が強まる中、
ホワイトハウスの外で銃声が確認されました。現在事態は進行中です。
One person died. I think the shooter and a bystander died due to this.
続報、トランプ大続報、トランプ大統領がイランとの暫定合併合意を発表しました。ホルムズ海峡は開会される見通しです。
対象を開け、ダウの下落。
Trump looks like Dio from JoJo in this AI animation. If Dio gets older, Trump looks exactly like Dio.
にはもう耐えられない。
よっしゃー！レッツゴー！
ビットコインが7万5ビットコインが7万5000ドルまで暴落。 ETF からの資金流出は週を追うごとに続き、終わりの見えない中、2500ロール錠が市場から吹き飛びました。
支持層が枯渇している。あらゆる移動平均線が天井になった。勢いは消えた。流動性も蒸発している。我々は警告されていた。
Bitcoin is destroying everything. Just Bitcoin. Tape is dying, tape is dying. That's all for today's animation news. AI news. What else can I check from today's news? Let's check some Warhammer memes.
Before I body pierce your damn skull. Think you can pull that trigger before I blow your personality out the back of your head? Then go right ahead. All right, I'm gonna give you a straight up vampire C-section like we was Edward and Bella. Hold up. You like Twilight? Yeah, I like Twilight. You like Twilight? Twilight's my jam. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? You either playing some up game or you were straight up inside my head.
Yo, and when you said you was gonna blow my personality out the back of my head, I'm like,
that sounds like some shit I would say. And now there's Twilight wavelengths. So I guess we friends then. Are we best friends now? We the best of friends. BFFs? We are BFFs. MF?
This is the another one. Garsman Joe wants about Genos from Our Dread Night.
Where the aliens came from. When did that start?
You know, I'm not going to get into it.
I need to hear about aliens.
I know you already know all this, Joe.
Hold on a second.
It's always.
But I want to ask you this because I don't know.
Oh, yeah, right. We're in contact with aliens.
Like what kind of shit?
Here's what's happening, because it's not just one group of aliens.
What's the different groups?
The Big Five.
Okay, tell me what's going on.
Let me begin. This is really, I'm telling you, Joe, this is a real deal.
We're listening to you.
Well, first off, elves is the main group.
Okay.
And they call them the elves.
Elves is the main alien.
Clockwork elves.
I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore.
There are bad things that look like elves that have horns when they show you who they really are.
Damn.
They're bad aliens.
I'm with you.
AI is alien.
Like a robot?
Yeah, they're like robots coming to kill you.
Jesus Christ.
The chimeras are alien.
And there's a hive mind sort of thinking to a lot of this.
They want the organs. I swear on my kids I told you the truth about that.
I believe you. I believe you.
They're coming after everybody.
Jeez.
It's a breakaway civilization, dude. We don't know what they've got. Joe, they're control freaks.
Well, everybody's a
That's why I'm so
freak.
glad you're in the fight now. These guys are on stuff that like nobody even knows.
What do you think they're on?
Stuff they've been given.
Okay. I understand what you're saying.
You know, there's like armed guys with machine guns.
That is a group of people that were obsessed with combat.
About the most fearless killers there are.
Do you think that's from their heritage of war?
I mean, it's just like, it's mental illness, man.
Yeah. That's a fact.
It's another one. Average cheats enjoyer.
Check that it out.
What is that?
Kill and Peel works quite well for
like
this
that.
one.
I don't
Kill and Peel works quite well, quite nicely for this edit.
even understand what I'm seeing.
Ooh. I would love to see what's under there.
I am really curious about that.
Yeah, dog, yeah.
I mean, I have no idea
Well, you know, we obviously have some idea, you know.
I don't. Maybe it's just more skin.
No, man. It's definitely her lady parts.
What is that?
Well, it's a coochie, baby.
Yeah. Or something.
Are you being serious right now?
Maybe it's a little face under there.
That's the how teach enjoy. I think.
No.
That's all I think I can do today. How long did I stream today? Let me check. About 1.5 hours. That's pretty good amount of stream with my potato computer. Hopefully I'll end the stream now. I recorded this video and uploaded this for 12:15 a.m. Nepal Standard Time. It will be released on 12:15 a.m. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hope you liked it. I'm gonna end my stream today. Here now. Let me rate someone on Twitch. I'm rating Sonesh Har. Let me end